got my bait back. There we go. First little lovely fish of the day. Little tiny jack. Getting back in. So there we go, that was fish number one for me today. The second fish I've seen come out of the pool today. The gentleman opposite me has had one out already. Much bigger than mine, probably a good sized double. But it's been a little while since I've been on the bank, and I'm just happy to have a fish. It has taken 2.5 hours. I'll take you through exactly what I'm using as usual in a few moments. But for now I'm just going to kick back, have a brew, and hope the float slides away again. I'm sure putting this on my chair was one of the worst ideas I could possibly have, but here's the quick rig for today's dead baiting. So it's suspending. I've got a little buffer bead stop just here. I'm only fishing about 3 foot or so. A Adrenaline socks float, that is a 20 grammer. It doesn't make too much difference when you're suspending. Down to a little fox weight, they're probably 7 or 10 grams, not too sure again. Buffer bead on there. Along to my trace, down to my favourite method, which is a single treble hook. Dorsal fin rigged on a little babby roach, and that simplicity is what's had a fish so far. So I'm going to chuck this little guy back out there, as he looks very keen to do so, and hopefully we'll have another fish. Get a little roach pattern on. Have a little chuck with this guy. go, the day's getting a little bit better now. Still small, probably marginally bigger than the last one. But jack number 2 makes for relatively okay morning's angling now. Get this one back in and see what the next few hours brings. Got this one on a change up tactic. Bailiff said I could do what I like if I'm fishing for pike, so he approved a little bit of lure fishing, so I just tossed a lure out. Within a couple of minutes had this little guy, so it's doubled my catch rate already. Let's see this one off and see if we can pick up some more. There we go, fish number 2. I have to say, apart from that tiniest of tiny nicks in the tail, they are absolutely pristine from here. Gorgeous fish. So it's now about 1 o'clock and I've decided to change some tactics. So I've had 1 fish on the dead bait, 1 fish on the lure. However, the lure took in about 5 minutes and the dead bait probably took a couple of hours. So that being said, I had the clearance for lure fishing. I am going to pack up the dead bait, take it with me. So I've got it nice and light. I can take that, plop that in here and there. And also spin round, take the lure rod and give that a bash as well. So I'm just going to have a wander right round the entire lake and see if I can pick something else up before I go. Not going to be fishing too late today, probably about 4 o'clock, so I've got a few hours. Fingers crossed, hopefully see you back here with another fish. Keep it really high. Yep, we're in. So there we go, glad I made that decision. That is the third pike for today. Slowly getting bigger. Again, immaculate condition. Very happy with these ones. Having a great little day, to be honest. Won't take too long with this one. He's had a little rest in the net already. I'll get him straight back in the water. What a lovely little fish. This is going to be the last cast. So there we have it, that final little fish marked the end of my day. I did have a few more odd casts here and there, but I didn't use the full time that I had. I ended up coming back a couple of hours early and getting old, you know, the back aches a little bit when I'm throwing lures around for too long. More than happy with the 3 fish on the bank though, no monsters, but I was just happy to be back out there. Any fish is a bonus. So yeah, more than happy with what I achieved on the day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate all of those. They really do help promote the videos and help more people see the content that I put onto the channel. That being said, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel down below as well. Totally free to do. Just by hitting that little red box and the bell notification icon, you'll be kept up to date with any new content that drops onto the channel. I think that's all I've got about to finish this one off. So tight lines, wet nets, and I'll catch you all very soon in the next one.